Today we will be solving LeetCode problem 2 sum. This is a classic question in the data structures and algorithm. First, I will open the LeetCode website and navigate to the 2 sum problem. So currently I am here. The problem statement is given an array of integers and an integer target. Return the indexes of the two number such that they are added up to target. You may assume that each input have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. So example 1. So what they are saying now, they will be giving two inputs. One is nums integer array and another one is target, which is an integer. So now what is the output? The output needs to be the indexes of the elements in the array, which will added if we add the two elements in an array, that needs to give the target value. So that elements indexes we need to return. So that is the problem statement. So in example 1 you can see here input nums 2 7, nums is an array 2 7 11 15 and target 9. The output you are seeing, right, 0 comma 1. So in this array the two elements is 2 7. If we add this 2 plus 7, it is equal to 9. So 2 plus 7 equal to 9. 2 plus 7 equal to 9. So apart from this, other combinations we won't get a target 9. For example 11 plus 7 plus 11 or 7 plus 15 or 11 plus 15 or 2 plus 11. So any all the other combinations we won't get the target 9. So the output is 0 comma 1. Okay, then the example 2, here they are giving 2 3 3 2 4 and the target is 6. So you can say 2 plus 4 equal to 6. So the index of 2 is 1 and index of 4 is 2. So the output is 1 comma 2. Then the third example, the given only two numbers and the target is 6. So adding this 2 we will get a target 6. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. So the index of 3 is, this 3 is 0 and this 3 is 1. So the output is 0 comma 1. So now we understand the problem statement. Now we need to provide the solution, we need to provide the coding solution for this. Okay, we need to I will open the Visual Code Studio to implement this solution. We will start by creating an empty JavaScript file. Already I opened I created an empty JavaScript file and I opened this file. Next we will add the input and expected output for clarity. So input, we saw the example 1 there, right, that one. We can take this input and this output, can use the same input and output here. So for this only we are going to provide a solution. So I am going to take this array. Okay, create this create array which is 3 comma 2 comma 4 and a constant target is 6. Okay, now we are going to create a function to provide the solution. I am creating two sum, and we need two arguments. So one is our array, integer array, and another one target, integer. So two things, we are taking two things. So here we can provide the solution in two ways. One way, that is our usually we will do in that way only. How we will do now? That is a common approach. We will use a nested loop, like one loop, inside that you will keep another one loop. This will take a higher level, like first I will take element 3, and this loop is for first take the element 3, 2, 4, and this inner loop will iterate again, like I am taking this element as 3, and for this element 3 I am going to compare 3 with 2 and 4. For this what we will do, this is I, and here we will add I plus 1, and we will do this iteration. So the two iteration. So first iteration will be this is for n, this is n, and one more iteration is n. So the time complexity here, so the time complexity will be order of n power 2. So this will take a nested iterations. We need to provide the results in we need to provide the best results. Like actually this is not a optimal one, this can leads to poor performance. When it will leads to poor performance, now it will leads to poor performance for larger values, because we are using two loops, nested loops. So our goal is to improve the efficiency by reducing the time complexity. So to achieve this, I am going to use hash map based approach. So how it will be now? I am going to create one map. Okay, let's say I am to create one hash map, like nums only we are going to use. So nums map, in shell it will be empty. Then after that we are going to use this approach, right? For this we need only one iteration, which is order of n. So how this order of n is the compared to order of n power 2, order of n is an optimal solution. So our goal is to provide the efficiency by reducing the time complexity. So for this I am going to write a loop, order of n loop, and taking this value, let's say let I is equal to 0, I less than dot length I plus plus. So the loop is ready now. The loop is ready now. Now we need to add. Now we need to iterate the elements one by one. Let's say I am taking the current number. Okay, from the array, right? I am taking the current number, nums of I. Okay, and with this number, this is the current number I am taking. Now the main logic we are going to return, which is we are going to calculate the difference. From where? From the target minus this current number. So once we calculated this difference, right, we need to check whether this difference is present in the whether the difference is present in the hash map or not. So nums map in define nums map. So if the difference is in the nums map, I will explain this logic. I have written this logic and I will explain it. So now we will be throwing the output if that is present now. So it will be nums map of difference comma I. This is thing nums map of I. Okay, fine. I'm going to print this as a console. Two sum of I'm just giving this value, any value we can give here, like it will be to sum of nums comma target. So if we see this is the program we have written, and I'm going to check. Okay, fine. Now we are getting one input, like 3 to 4 is our input. For this the target is 6, so we know the target is 6 and this is the input. For these inputs we are getting the output as 1 comma 2. So 1 is 2, the value of so the value 2 has an index 1 and the value 4 has an index 2. So this only we got it here. So how we achieved this? So we have one iteration. Now we achieved this through only one iteration, that is order of n in time complexity. So we have one iteration, we are iterating the elements one by one. In this, what we are doing now, we are taking the target minus current number. Let's say here 3 is the iteration now, 3. For this current number is 3 equal to 3. Okay, now the difference equal to target. What is the target? Target is 6 minus current number, which is 3. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So the next line, what we are going to check, whether the difference is in nums map. Nums map is initially nums map will be empty. So I will add nums map value index. So initially it will be empty. So now I am adding this value. Here I am checking, right? If that is not present, then I will skip this if, and I will go to here and I will assign this value to the nums map. So the value is 3 and I will assign this value of I will be 0. So I will be adding this value 0. Now second iteration. Okay, This is for 2. Now the current number is 2 and difference equal to target minus the current number, which is equal to 4. So now we are going to check whether 4 is present in the nums map. No, it is not there. Okay. So 4 is not present in the nums map. So what we are going to do now? We are going to add this 4 here. So we are going to add this 2 here. So 2 is the value, and I am going to add the index as 1. Okay. We need to add this value, okay, not this difference. Okay. Then the next value 4. Current number is equal to 4 and difference equal to 6 minus 4, which is 2. So I am going to check this value, which is present in the nums map or not. So we have this value 2 here. Now what we need to do here is that logic. We need to return nums map of different comma I. So what is the nums map of different? What is the nums map of different? That is, that value is 1. You are seeing, right? Nums map of difference value is 1, and the index, like current index will be 2, because you are seeing here, right? I am taking the number 4, so the index is 2, 0, 1, 2. So it is returning 1, 2. 2, 4 is the adding of 2 plus 4 is 6. So we got the solution. So it will be same, like we have other now we have other examples also, right? So I will check one by one. I will take this value, for example 3, 3. So we will add this 3, 3 here, and 3, 3, and the target is same 6 only. So I am executing this problem again. So you will get 0, 1 is an output. So you can check here, this is the output, expected output. So we have one more example, this one, 2, 7, 11, 15. We copy this value and we tested with our solution. Okay. Okay, fine. Here, and the value is 9 here, target value. So we test with this also, and we are able to see like 2 plus 7 is 9. So this is also fine. So our solution is now working. Now we need to add this solution in our LeetCode to check whether it is properly running or not. Okay, I will copy this solution. So this is our solution, and we are adding here same nums. So variables are matching, target is also matching, so everything is matching. We will run this code now. So it is saying like accepted, and it's saying case 1, case 2, case 3. Case 1, the value, target, output, expected, so it is matched. Case 2 also we already verified, it's matched. Case 3 also we already verified, it's matched. So in this method we iterate over the array once. For each element we calculate the difference between the target and the current value. If the difference value already exists in the map, if the difference value already exists in the map, so already I have written and deleted. So if that is exists in the hash map, we found our solution and return the indexes. Otherwise, we store the current number and its indexes in the map and continue. So if that found, we will return this current indexes, else now we will continue. Okay, so we will just add and we will continue. So this is our optimal solution. I think you guys like this video, so you can subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys. Thank you.